Hey everybody, this is Daryl, aka the D from the Simply Incredible podcast, and I'm giving another update for my hip replacement. Some of you guys may have snuck in right as I had my last one, my second update, and my laptop was unplugged and well, it shut off as I was doing it. But let's see, I decided to try to do a few more updates because as we get older, we start having more of these little things that we have to do, and some of you guys might be at some point in the future needing a hip replacement. So, figure, you know what? Let me do some videos so kind of see where my path has led me. Last night, last night was rough. I mean, rough. That hip joint and everything was hurting really, really bad. So today, it's feeling much better. I'm taking good pain medicine, so that's been helping. Started with physical therapy, so that's another bonus there. Let's see what else. Looks like my stream's pretty good. I hope it sounds okay. I can't tell about that. Um, what else? Moving for most people after their hip replacement, it's going to be pretty good. Mine's a little different. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit the table. Because I had a plate in my hip, and I'll show you a picture of that. So you can see the plate there in my right hip with all the screws in it. So that had to be removed. And wow, started watching on ESPN. They having a golf tournament, and there's sleet all over the greens. That's pretty funny. Um, so sorry, little burp. So we can't do that. Okay. So now for your average person, that's not going to happen. You know, the joint would just be put right in there, and by late in the first day, you'll be up and walking. Me, I'm up and moving around a little bit. Feeling pretty good, but I just can't put any weight on it until where all those screws were in that hip bone, that femur actually, the upper part of the femur. So those heal up and then kind of start really connecting with the joint itself. So yeah, um, I'll tell you what, I've been really, really tired. Have not really had much of an appetite. And I suspect that's a lot from the medicine itself. Some of the pain meds does that. So yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see, what else can we talk about? I'm here at the University of Virginia, by the way. You guys know I love UVA, but the reason I actually came here is because they have some of the best doctors around doing these hip replacements. So it makes it a lot better for your average Joe or Jane Doe. And I was going to do it in Lynchburg, but I also had a kidney transplant. So those are more factors that were involved with my replacement. So uh, I would I would definitely recommend here at UVA. The rooms are small. The rooms in Lynchburg are better. I will say that. The food in Lynchburg is better. I will say that. It's not awful here. It's just better in Lynchburg. I'll give them that. They have really good chefs up in Lynchburg. But yeah, and then the view. Well, it's a gray, rainy day this morning. So yeah, there's not much going on out there for that. Let's see. If there's any questions you guys have, post them under this video. And on my next update, I've said about 50 times in this video. On my next update, I'll answer some of you guys' questions about it the best I can anyway. So I've had a couple little fevers. The doctor said that's not unexpected after you have the hip replacement, as long as it doesn't go up too high. My first thought is when I get fever, there's a chance of infection that he said. So he's, keeps up on my lab works and everything. It's looking good, so nothing to worry about there. So fingers crossed. Um, Again, I appreciate all the comments on my last video, all my comic book people, all of my martial arts people, all the prayers and well wishes I've been getting. Tell you what, it means a lot to me. My family, they really appreciate it as well. Thank you guys so much, so very much. Um, it's being in hospitals my whole life. Sometimes it can be a very lonely thing, but all the comments and kind of lifted me up, make me want to keep pushing forward, make me want to get out to those comic book conventions. Cannot wait for the start hitting some more of those. So see some of my people out there around all the comic books and all the dealers, the vendors, the artists, all the people. I can't wait for that. But let's see, anything else? Probably not much more today, but I may give more updates today. Maybe wait till tomorrow. Well, one of the things we're waiting on right now is to see if we can't find a rehabilitation place for me to go to, so I can continue with the physical therapy to keep getting that hip stronger, until I can start putting weight on that hip as well, and stay away from infections and all those things. Physical therapists around here think that's just the best option for me, which I kind of agree with them on that. So I think that's about it. But like I said, if you guys have any questions for me, just let me know. I'll try to respond to all the ones from my last video. I know I'm behind on that. It's when you're sleeping so much after all the medicines, it takes a little while. But thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. And you guys have an incredible day. Let's see if I can cut it off here.